Up until now, like this month, the whole world has done about 1 million whole genome sequences total. We just put in an order for 1 million. So you can imagine that's pretty much a game changer. And it's why we have to have these top tier genome centers like Northwest Genome Center here in Seattle. There's not that many places on the planet that can make sure that you're getting a quality sample consistently and that that data can be captured with high degrees of accuracy and precision. We're really just as a planet getting the capability to do that, and one of those hot spots in the world is here at UW. We have got to get racial and ethnic diversity, socioeconomic diversity, geographic diversity, because we just don't have it in the science, and thus we're not developing cures for those people. So that's one of the big successes that we have already, to have created such a large cohort this quickly. It's already the largest that NIH has ever done, and by far the most diverse. This is taxpayer-funded resource meant to empower thousands of studies on top of it, and the data will be open to all researchers at the same time. We go and spend the time with the community partners, and we go and spend time with the communities themselves, let them ask questions until they've exhausted all of their questions, and do the best that we can to explain complex things like the security technologies, the laws that are in place to protect them. And after that, it needs to be a personal choice. It takes a while, if you join allofus.org, to go through it, our consent process, and people have critiqued it for us, saying it takes too long to do your consent process. And I said, I would much rather explain to people that, some of your history of sexually transmitted diseases or mental health may be in your electronic health record that you're sending to us. We want you to be fully aware of that. A lot of the studies I was in, it would just say, do you want to share your electronic health record data or not? It doesn't even let you know what the risks of that might be. So right now, I'll take the hit. Yes, it takes a while. It can take you 20 minutes to get through our consent because we're very careful. But I would much rather have a bunch of informed people who decide, it's not the right time for me to join your study, than to just casually go through this and they join it and come back to regret it later. We're in this for the long haul. I mean, our mission, there's 3 strategic objectives for the program, and the first one is nurture relationships with 1 million or more participant partners from all walks of life for decades. If we don't establish that trust and that relationship up front, there's no way people are going to keep doing the surveys in 3 years and coming in for another blood draw in 4 years and, hey, can you mail us your fingernails and a fingernail sample and some hair? So I'll take the time to do this right at the beginning, because you don't build trust with people by just hurrying them through something that has implications for their life. So that's the best that we know how to do. I should wrap up because I have to go visit some of those very people in different parts of Seattle today. Most care today is one size fits all. Most care treats you as the average of the people who happen to have been studied, who may not be anything like you genetically, racially, and ethnically, experientially, and what you've been exposed to. So I think the end game is good. We're just going to have to recognize that all new technologies and all new systems cost a lot in the days, and then we figure out how to reduce the cost out of them over time.